is laid off of for ball number 3.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Braves strand 1. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Mike Soroka is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
Into the box, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it. 1 away.
Batting second.
Now batting, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Full count now, 3-2. Three-two pitch. Smoke toward third. And Philadelphia's into the hit column for the first time this year.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with a single, setting the table for the big boys.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Set to deliver the 0-1. In there, now the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Ready with the 0-2. Fastball well outside. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just hung in there on that one.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
He loses him on ball 4.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, hit hard. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Many guys fall victim to a breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. High and deep to right center. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Wow, grand slam on opening day? That's got to feel good. Can't get off to a better start to your season. They're going nuts in the dugout, and I don't blame them. This could be an omen for great things to come from this guy and this squad.
In now, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
And he fouls this one off.
Realmuto.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a break.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the damage is done as the Phils strike for 4 on this grand slam. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 4-0 Philadelphia. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Flowers, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Donaldson stands at second with no outs. Ball 2 now.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. One pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. 1 out and a runner on second base. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Two 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The pitcher, number 40,
Mike Soroka. And their runners at the corners now. Ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. One and 2 now to the Braves pitcher.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's extra around him and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here now the 2-2. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Realmuto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding in, Maikel Franco. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies backs up a bit and he takes charge for the 1st out.
batting ninth.
Now with the plate, Aaron Nola. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nola.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit well on the ground to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 2.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this 2nd inning. After going out in the 1st, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up. but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
One and one, here it comes. Hit to short. Swanson picks it up. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. We'll go now to the top of the third. Phillies on top, 4-0. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Phillies put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Aaron Nola earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.